Well, happy belated Whiskey Tuesday. This week, as promised, we're going with some Billy Strings. Billy Strings, old concert shirt. New posters will be up next week. We're going to try In the Clear. Really nice bluegrass song. And the reason we missed posting this on Tuesday is, for some reason or other, I haven't got it deep enough in my brain yet. It's only been a couple of weeks. But I really want to get this one out because it's such a cool song. That's starting off all the videos with Happy Whiskey Tuesday and a slug of whiskey. When you blow it like 17, 18, 19 times in a row, there's really no coming back from that. So we'll try it again Wednesday, Faux Tuesday. Anyways, this is a really nice one. Down, down, up, down, up, strum pattern. And a nice thing to do on this too is instead of just pounding all the strings for your chords, in the first down of the down, down, up, try and hit the root note and then just hit the high notes on the ups. And you can throw little roll-ins here and there. Make it your own, as we love to do here on Whiskey Tuesday. The intro to this song starts off on the B string, so it's really a fairly simple little walk up, 0, 1, 2 into the D chord. A minor, C, walk down a G. And we never really see that progression again, but save that because that's the outro as well. When you're done singing the chorus for the last time, it's a nice way to finish that song. It's just right back into that. A minor, C. And it gives it that nice clean finish that we like too. So that's the intro / outro. The verse, I like to think of this song having 2 verses. A lot of times I've seen it kind of broken down into 4. Either way, it's verse, different chording verse, or part 1, part 2, but the chording's different, so that's basically part 1 and part 2. The chorus, a little bit of an instrumental break, and repeat. Verse part 1, verse part 2, chorus again. So verse part 1 just starts us off in a G, D, C, G, C, walk down, A minor, C, D, G. And part 2 just starts off in the D. D, C, G, C, walk down, A minor, D, G, C, G, D, G. Pretty simple chords. Work on it, slow it down a little bit until you get it right, and then pick up the speed a bit. Sounds like I'm playing it fast. I listened to Billy and the boys last night after I kind of gave up, and so I just want to play along with them. They know the words. I'm not going to screw up the sing-along part. They're fast. Oh my gosh. Most music, if you're sitting there playing it yourself, trying to learn it off a tab or whatever, at least I find I'm very fast compared to listening. I'll go listen to songs. Ooh, I play that fast. I don't think I found anything Billy Strings and the boys play where I'll play it as fast as I can. I'm like, wow, they're just like whipping through that. But they can still make it sound pretty and get the emotion in there. Fun of bluegrass, fast stuff. Anyways, so the chorus basically just starts off in the D again. They say heaven knows, and every fiber of my body wants to go to a C, but it isn't, it's a G. They say heaven knows, the G to the C. D, E minor, C, walk down, A minor, C, D, G. And then for the instrumental break in there, I'll basically just go back to the either verse 2 or the second half. It's a pretty short song, so it's nice to stick a little instrumental in there, and you can throw some little embellishments and rolls in there. Just keep it on the pentatonic, so you're high 2, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, and 0, 3 on the low one. Any of those notes kind of up and down through that's nice ways to roll from any major chord to another. And basically, the instrumental part, I'll just go with the starting in the D for part 2 of the verse. C, G, walk down A minor, D, G to C, G, D, G. Then you can start into the second verse. Gonna add 15-20 seconds to a pretty short song anyways, but we'll take the time we can and watch people tap their toes. That's pretty much it for the lesson part. The part that kept killing me last night was the play along. I don't know what it is about breaking a song down and teaching it and breaking it apart, so it kind of just says, hey, forget about how it flows. But trying to get through a whole song, really, that's where you're going to learn it. Whether you're following along with YouTube, me, anybody else, looking at tabs, doing anything like that. The end goal, I think, for me anyways, and I imagine most of you, is to be able to sit there and just play it to your friends or loved ones, or hell, sometimes even your cat. I'm just going to throw the tab up here because the words are what killed me last night. I'm pretty sure I know them all, but getting there. Anyways, Billy Strings in the clear. Happy Whiskey Tuesday. Well, here I am pulled over now, just crying on the shoulder down the road that I've been driving on for days. I've seen my moral compass, but it's spinning like a wheel, and you can take that many different ways. I've had days as black as nighttime and nights that lasted years. Spent 1,000 hours on my knees. Broke down and started praying. I was pleading with the wind just to never feel a difference in the breeze. They say heaven knows the road is slow. Lord, how the hell would heaven know just where am I supposed to go from here? How much longer now before I'm in the clear? Every mile that I turn over flashes by a little slower, and I guess I better find a place to stay, because there's lightning in the distance and the thunderheads roll by, and the morning seems to hurry far away. When the fog lifts off the valley, the half moon hides a halo beneath the veil of silver linen haze. Maybe then I'll journey onward with the darkness in my eyes, holding on to hopes of better days. They say heaven knows the road is slow. Lord, how the hell will heaven know just where am I supposed to go from here? How much longer now before I'm in the clear? They say heaven knows the road is slow. Lord, how the hell will heaven know just where am I supposed to go from here? How much longer now before I'm in the clear? Yeah! If you only knew how many times I tried that. Thanks, everybody. Happy Whiskey Tuesday.